A very, very warm thank you to each and every one of you that has joined us here this evening. That brings us to the end of our musical theatre today. Warm gesture of appreciation. And while we wait, all our performers from tonight, nearly 50 of them, as you heard earlier, from over a dozen schools, all the leading schools in Kandy, coming together in that amazing musical journey that they put before you in the last 1.5 hours or so. We're just waiting for them to line up behind the curtain when they will come up and take a bow for your applause. So just bear with us while they all line up, and we'll give you a chance to show your appreciation once again for all our young talent here this evening. So just bear with us for a few moments. Thank you. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for all our young performers here this evening, responsible for musical theatre. I'm sure it's been a memorable occasion for all of you as they've taken you through the 60s, 70s, the 80s, and present day. The musical tunes, it's been all the music and the accompaniment. I'm sure you've enjoyed it. Once again, the performers for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And as they take your applause, I'd like to welcome on stage the Interact Club Zonal Representative, Interactor Chanakya Ekanaika, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Before we conclude this evening, as the past president of the Interact Club of Dharmaraja College, the present Interact Zonal Representative, and most importantly, as a performer today, let me, on behalf of all the performers here, thank the Rotary Club of Kandy for this wonderful opportunity given on to us. I also wish to thank Sun Aqua and Soria for being our main sponsors, media partners, Daily News, Other, the Sunday Times, the Sunday Leader, the Observer, High Magazine, and Langadeva. Randori Resorts for being our official hotel. We also wish to thank Devi Jewelers and the Office Shop, who are our other sponsors for this event. Next, let me welcome on stage the President of the Rotary Club of Kandy, Ms. Rosemary Grieve, to hand over a token of appreciation to the two utmost important people who made this event a reality. President Rosemary Grieve, could we have you on stage, madam? Let me welcome on stage the talented composer, lyricist, and musician, Pradeep Anthony, to receive a token of appreciation on behalf of the Rotary Club of Kandy. Let us put our hands together to a devoted, committed, talented, and a leading choir master and musician, Mr. Nathan George. Please could we have you on stage, sir, to receive a token of appreciation on behalf of the Rotary Club of Kandy. I, on behalf of the performers here, thank you for your hard work and outstanding contribution in training the choir. I know how much time and energy this event demanded, and we deeply appreciate all of your efforts to make it a great success. Pradeep and Mr. Nathan George, sir, thank you again for all you did to make this charitable event a success. I also wish to thank our compeer, Ms. Minel Ferdinand, who is a journalist and news reporter. She was a former news correspondent for BBC and now the present Sri Lankan correspondent for Al Jazeera News. We call upon Mrs. Minel Ferdinand to receive her token of appreciation. Next, let us thank the Dharmaraja College Principal, Mr. Keith Ratna, for the contribution and support rendered towards this charitable event. Thank you, sir. Finally, please welcome on stage the brainchild who coordinated this humongous event by requesting 13 leading schools of Kandy, including Colombo International School, Dharmaraja College, Good Shepherd Convent, Hillwood College, Gateway College, St. Sylvester's College, St. Anthony's College, Vidyartha College, Mahamaya College, Girls High School Kandy, Kingswood College, Green Hill International School, and Trinity College to participate in this event, making this the first ever musical theatre here in Sri Lanka. And we are proud to say that Yohanka Jayasuriya was the first to begin it here in Kandy. Could all the performers here and the audience put their hands together? Welcome on stage, Mrs. Yohanka Jayasuriya. Auntie Yohanka, as we all are familiar calling you, from the first day we all got to know you. You had been a teacher, a friend, and a mother to us. When we failed and sometimes lost focus on what we had to do, you gently but firmly put us back on track. You saw that everything went off smoothly, coordinating with the choir, dancers, and performers. You are a tower of strength, and you made this event a reality. You gave us an identity on stage. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from all of us here, for making this event a grand success and also making history in Kandy. Three cheers to Auntie Yohanka. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Three cheers to the Rotary Club of Kandy. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you.
දැම්මත් නැහැඩ වැඩි කවුද මේක බාරගන්නේ අන්තිමේ ලොරි භාගෙ මට දුන්නත් හුට පටේ මෙහෙම කටක් දැක්කෙම නෑ මේ රටේ උම්මානෙන් වතුර බොමුද සෝබනා අහඳ පානේ විරිදු කියමු රංජනා